positive. It's so dynamic.
Like this.
Yeah, like that.
This close.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Bozo D. Luffy, today with another video. And today it won't be quite anime related, but for those of you who like superheroes, it will be Marvel related. And we have the Marvel MCU expert here, my coworker and my friend,
Tree Dizzle.
Tree Dizzle. And in the background here today, who can't be here for the whole video, we have my typical co-host, T Funny.
T Funny. And I just want to say, calling all Dynamos.
Dynamo, I'm disappointed you're not already here. But today, it will not be an anime video, though this is an anime channel. Today, we will be discussing
Marvel movies
that won't show up on the screen yet for some reason. Oh, there it is. What do you know, everybody? Movie magic. We're going to be talking about Marvel movies and not just MCU. Dynamo, welcome. It's great to see you here. T Funny. Dynamo's here. You got to come say hi to him. Don't worry, I'm getting... Today, Dynamo, we have my coworker,
Tree Dizzle.
Tree Dizzle. And today we're doing a little bit of Marvel. Do you know anything about Marvel movies, Dynamo? I'm sure you've at least seen a few, right? Yeah, we'll get back to you on that. Oh, here he comes, coming to say hello.
Dynamo.
Dynamo.
Yeah.
We're all here. Let's
Good to
see.
see you.
Oh, what a great reunion. Anyway, let's start.
All right, so how are we doing this? Are we just ranking them on quality of film or...
Yeah, not only that, but also based on how much you like them or like rewatchability. Like, would you
All right,
I feel like
rewatchability.
I feel like S tier is a movie I would rewatch multiple times.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I think just kind of like the quality of film versus and meets. Yes, thank you, Dynamo. We really appreciate your support more than you could ever know. Kind of the quality and how much you personally like it. Like, you can include bias.
All right. Well, then that should make for an interesting discussion today.
All right, so first is, it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that 1 or 2? That's 2.
That's 2.
I didn't even see that film.
I think
Rough start for me.
it was a pretty strong movie for Phase 3. That was like, what, the third movie in Phase 3?
I would not know.
Yeah. So this one picks up a couple months after the first one.
Okay.
Whereas Star-Lord's father in this universe, not in the...
Sorry, we got a dog and a kitten playing in the background.
Where was I? Yeah, so this one picks up about 3-4 months after the first Guardians.
Okay.
Where Star-Lord's father in this universe is Ego the Living Planet.
Is that why you say that all the time? My dad's a planet. Is that
Yeah.
where that comes from?
Something like that.
Oh, a little secret lore.
Little secret lore.
Okay. What do you think about this movie?
I like it a lot,
Interesting.
but it does have a few pacing issues towards the middle. So,
On like a first viewing, it had the pacing issue. Is it like that get to the end fight already kind of issue?
kind of, yeah.
Sometimes I feel that in movies.
Yeah. Ego was a great villain, and honestly, a lot of these movies are going to be based on their villains. So,
That's fair. A good villain makes a good hero.
if it's up for
That's
me,
true.
I would put Guardians 2 in B tier.
B tier?
Solid B tier.
B tier.
Mhm.
Confidently. I haven't even seen that one. I'll trust your opinion, though. Next, we have... What?
Hey, Twitch, just want to say, Celsius.
Celsius.
We accept sponsorship
And Gatorade.
and Gatorade or G Fuel.
G Fuel, I will pound your drinks if you sponsor me. Dynamo, you can also sponsor me, and it's free. And you already do that, and I love you, so thank you. Okay, Thor. Is this the first Thor?
Oh, yeah, it looks like the first Thor. The first Thor isn't the worst movie in this universe, but it definitely...
I've seen it.
It's definitely while they were finding their legs.
To be fair, I don't even really like the concept of Thor, so I already don't like the movie.
I mean, Thor is a pretty good character, but like it took them a good while to figure out how to use him to like Ragnarok.
Yes.
Yeah. Ragnarok is going to be like up there, but
Or Fat Thor.
oh yeah, Endgame Thor.
All right. What I'm saying D.
Yeah, I'd say it's solid D. Not the worst. There's definitely way better.
No, it's not a terrible movie. I really can't remember much. It was not memorable, but I don't remember having an inherently bad time. I wasn't like, ugh, I hate this.
The best part about it was definitely Loki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Now Loki's one of their most branded characters, so
Yeah.
they did a good job with that for sure. Now we have Punisher. Is this like the...
Is that the series or the old movie?
Probably the wait. There's Punisher Warzone, Punisher.
I haven't. Okay, I'll level with y'all. I haven't seen some of these older ones.
That's fair. We can add a row called Haven't Seen. I'll make it that. Whoops. Whatever. We'll just leave it like this. Haven't seen. We'll go ahead and make that purple. So, haven't seen Punisher. Okay. I think this is Logan.
Logan.
Right?
Masterpiece.
You think
I'd
Logan's
say-
a masterpiece?
Solid A tier. There's a few problems with continuity and such things, as with all the Fox X-Men films, but Logan is like extremely rewatchable for me. I can watch it once a day for a week straight.
Is Logan like the... Is Logan the... Like he's starting to lose his regeneration, right?
Yeah, so
Old
it's
Man Logan?
Yeah, it's the third in the Wolverine trilogy, right? And this one takes place...
I don't think I've seen the movie, but I know Old Man Logan.
Yeah, it's based on that, not too heavily, but you definitely see where the comics parallels come from.
Okay.
And in this one...
As X-23?
Yeah.
I see that.
X-23 is like his daughter figure in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to watch that.
Yeah. He's old in this one. You know, it's like 2029, and he's losing his healing powers from adamantium poisoning. And spoiler alert, I mean, we're on a tier list, so
yeah.
spoilers.
Spoilers, for sure.
The biggest villain of the film is essentially him, his clone. That's like a younger version of him, you know, not sick like him. Definitely
wow.
him at his prime without a moral compass. That's a good Wolverine villain.
Interesting. That is very interesting. I think I'm okay putting it A. That sounds like an interesting...
Yeah.
I actually think I'll watch that tonight. I feel like I need to see that. I like Wolverine as a character.
Oh, yeah.
And I've read like Old Man Logan comic.
Oh, yeah.
So I know how that kind of goes, but I think seeing a film adaptation, and it's Hugh Jackman still.
Yeah, still Hugh Jackman.
That's great.
Patrick Stewart is Professor X in that one too.
All right. Now we have Iron Man, the first
original
Iron Man.
one.
Yeah.
That one is pretty.
Dude, that movie
definitely not the best of the series, but it did something for sure. It started the whole universe, and it gets props for just that. But this was a strong movie about a billionaire weapons dealer who gets captured by terrorists.
Yes.
And forced to work against his life. He sees the damage his weapons do to others, so he changes his ways.
Compelling.
Definitely compelling. Good character arc.
Yo, Dynamo's watching us from PE class.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, okay.
I think it's worth B or C tier for sure.
I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2, so it's hard for me to gauge, but I know Iron Man was a banger when I was a kid.
And
then I rewatched it when I was older. And there's some good moments, and there's a lot of parts that drag. The villain is weak.
Yeah, the villain is pretty weak.
I don't like that guy.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
He's
There's
like,
a what if episode recently from last week.
Oh yeah.
Of Killmonger saving Tony. And honestly, it does kind of make me want to go back and rewatch it. So I'd throw it at B tier.
Bottom of B though, below
Yeah.
Guardians.
Yeah, slightly under Guardians.
Fair. I haven't seen Guardians, but fair. Is this
Ooh,
Ragnarok?
Ragnarok.
That's the one where he goes to...
Yeah, it's the one. Okay, so in Thor Ragnarok, Thor, since Avengers Age of Ultron, he's been, exploring the cosmos because of his Infinity Stone vision, which leads him to the demon Surtur, who tells him that Odin's not on Asgard. So Thor goes there and confronts him, which it's Loki, who's banished Odin to Earth, wiped his memory
When you
and
keep
such.
saying Odin, I keep thinking of Odin from One Piece, and I picture this guy in my head. That's who Odin looks like to me. Every time you say that, I keep thinking of this. Anyway.
And then their sister, the goddess of death, wants the throne
I
because
think
she's
I've
the oldest.
seen the last, 20 minutes of this film.
Yeah, we're Asgard.
'Cause she has that big,
Yeah.
almost like horns.
Yeah, she takes over Asgard.
Yes,
Thor
I've
and
seen the
Loki
last 20 minutes of
find
this
the
film on
Hulk.
TV randomly one day.
Thor and Loki find the Hulk on a battle world. They get back to Asgard. Big fight. They have to destroy it.
Hey, Fruit, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we got Marvel movies today, I know. It's a change of pace. Love you, Fruit. Okay. I'm sorry I keep interrupting you. It's just all these people.
It's all good. But pretty much, now its story is pretty simple, although it does have some pretty deep threads that go through it. Like, you'd have to watch it to see what I'm really talking about.
Is this the one where he fights Hulk in the
Yeah.
arena?
Yeah.
Okay, I
It's
like
like-
that. I like that scene.
Yeah. It's good because it's like really simple, because the previous Thor movies like to bog things down. You ever hear show don't tell? Like,
Yes.
that means a lot.
Yes.
Like, the first Thor movies began with hella exposition. This one's just, it does, but it's in scene. It's like Thor's dangling there talking to a skeleton, and it's funny. Sometimes it's a bit too funny at some points. They joke around too much.
That might be my overarching issue with Marvel MCU specifically movies.
I mean, I get the type of movie Ragnarok is.
Yes.
I want to say solid. I'd say top of B tier.
Top of B,
No, bottom A.
bottom of A.
Bottom.
I'll take your word for it. So far, this has been mostly you. Don't worry. There'll be ones I knew Iron Man. I haven't seen a lot of the newer movies is my issue.
Yeah,
Now, this is Blade. Have you seen Blade?
I haven't. I'm gonna level with you. I haven't.
Now, Blade is really... Fruit says hello to you.
Hello, Fruit.
She actually made the art for my channel.
Oh, nice.
So I really... And, I don't know, she's the nicest human on the earth. And then we got Dynamo, too. Anyway. Blade. Blade, man, it's E. I don't think we should have an E tier, actually, first of all. That's not how a grading system works in my head.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put it bottom of D, one below Thor. I think Blade's it's super cool and he slays vampires and it's badass, but the CGI for the time
Oh, yeah.
and how kind of rough it was.
Yeah, it's 90s CGI.
It was rough, but it's actually I'm gonna put it C. I think it's really fun. It's a fun watch,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got this badass energy behind it, but it's also
Yeah.
just kind of corny,
Oh, yeah.
but in a kind of a good way.
In the way that Ghost Rider was.
Yes.
I see. Yeah.
Anyway, let's go.
What do we have next?
Spider-Man 3.
Ooh, Spider-Man 3. Now I was a kid, me and my brother would watch this all the time. We were obsessed with the black suited Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, that was cool.
But,
That was cool though.
Yeah, it was cool as hell. But looking back, I definitely see what others mean when they say it is the weakest of the trilogy of that trilogy. The emo Peter dance scene still.
Yeah. There's a lot going on in Spider-Man 3. I'd say you said it's the best of the trilogy?
No, people.
The worst.
I used to think it was, and they say it's the worst. I don't want to use the word worst, but essentially, yeah, it's the least strongest of the trilogy.
I like the one with Doc Ock. That's 2, right?
Yeah, it's 2.
I really like 2.
Yeah, he's coming back.
So what are you thinking about 3? Are you thinking...
I know.
I think Thor is a more fun watch. than Spider-Man 3, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd say D tier.
And they kind of did Venom a little.
They
rough.
did Venom dirty.
Yeah. You'd say where?
Yeah, I'd say bottom of D tier.
I'd agree. It's all right. It's not bad. It's just okay.
Avengers Infinity War.
Infinity War?
I saw that one like on opening night.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my buddy were yelling shit out in the theater. It was funny.
I think Endgame is just a tier better than Infinity War, if that.
I kind of.
Or do you think Infinity War is better than Endgame?
I think Infinity War is a little bit of a stronger movie because it did something new with the genre. Put its antagonist, Thanos. He has the most screen time. He's, in a narrative sense, he's the protagonist of that story.
Yeah.
And, like, the Avengers are just this hostile army that's trying to prevent him from saving the universe.
Right.
It spends a lot of time putting you
Right, his
in
actions are
Thanos'
justified.
shoes.
His actions are justified.
Yeah, and it ends just, like, moments after he snaps, after he finishes what he wants. So, I want to put that one at A.
Top of A? Or no?
I'd say middle of A.
Interesting. You find Logan better?
A little bit narrative-wise.
Okay. That's interesting, actually.
If we want to talk fight scenes, Infinity War would be my S tier.
Okay. That's fair.
But
I mean, there's like war scale.
Yeah, there's like really good fights.
You know what I
in that
mean?
one.
It's crazy good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Captain Marvel. Have you seen this?
Captain Marvel, I saw that one. Yeah,
I just
did
saw
see
the
it.
publicity around the actress, which made me not want to see it.
Brie Larson makes herself unlikable,
Yeah, definitely.
but this isn't the worst Marvel movie. It's definitely down there.
Yeah.
It's not the worst because it's solid and it does try a new format. It does the typical hero, learns their powers, but backwards,
Okay.
which is interesting. Like she starts, she starts out in the film just being a mindless soldier, Kree soldier on Earth, and eventually she figures out she's from Earth, she's a person, and then she figures out how she got her powers, and then she lets them loose.
Interesting.
But
But Brie Larson, bro.
But Brie Larson, man.
That's already knocking it down pegs for me.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're a white male, don't go see my movie, okay? All right.
If you're a white male, don't go see my movie. F tier.
No, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do it. Even just for the meme, come on.
Just to be funny.
Fantastic Four. Oh. Wait, whoa. This is the newer one. Is the older one? Fan Four Stick?
Yeah.
That's
the one from 2015. Oh my god, put that shit in.
It's bad.
In F.
Unwatchable.
Literally unwatchable.
Is it?
Stupid.
Do you think it's stupid? It is stupid. It's dumb. I remember the Silver Surfer one I liked as a kid, and then I rewatched this one, and I was like, is this what I liked? This can't be it.
Haven't
This
seen
ain't
that
it.
Punisher one.
Neither have I. I'm not that interested in Punisher as a
Which
concept.
Spider-Man is that?
2.
2.
I think 2 goes.
Strongest of the trilogy, definitely B or A tier.
I'm willing to go bottom of A.
All right.
I thought it was a really good movie.
It was a pretty good movie. Typical. Peter loses his powers because of self-doubt, but learns himself again.
Yep.
Solid movie. Good, better character interactions than the other two.
Definitely.
I watched the first of that trilogy recently, right? And I just couldn't help. Every time Peter and MJ talk, it's just so cringy.
Yeah, true. Well, that's because they had what's his name? The guy from the guy who plays Spider-Man in the trilogy, man.
Yeah.
He's just goofy, man. That he kind of makes it though. Like I like him as Spider-Man. He's just weird, man. He's like, pizza time. I like pizza time. Okay, Civil War. Civil War is gas.
Civil War is one of my favorites.
Civil War is gas.
I would instantly put it at S tier, but
Oh,
there's a little something I want to talk about.
okay.
Just Zemo's plan relies on just pure dumbass luck.
True.
Which, I mean, Zemo is a genius, right?
Yeah.
And maybe he did account for all those things, but like a lot of the things seem, what's the word?
Like contrived.
Contrived. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like. Oh, I'd planned all of this out, but it's like how did all of these
out?
But it's a lot of luck based things, or like how did all of everything fall into place just the way you expected?
Mm-hmm.
But
He didn't.
You couldn't determine the outcome of certain things.
He didn't
sort
even
of.
account for the Sokovia Accords, right? The driving force of the movie. Like everything he did had almost nothing to do with it besides bombing the UN, which would go against his own agenda. Like
Right.
if you'd think real world politics, that would totally
Excuse me.
go against. Ugh. That would make them all unite, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a dumb way to split up the Avengers. Surprised it worked.
Well, and then you had like Tony's dad.
Oh yeah.
Grr. And then I don't know. I liked having
The Winter Soldier killed his parents reveal. That was pretty good.
Yes, that was really good.
That's a good bit of continuity because they teased that
Yes.
in Winter Soldier.
No, and I like how like Peter's torn on like the.
Peter, yeah.
He's like.
Spider-Man and Black Panther first appear in this movie.
Yes,
Good
that
shit.
Exactly. So what do you think?
Bottom of A.
Bottom of A?
Yeah.
Wow, S is really getting saved for I don't know what yet. You must have something in here hidden that you're waiting for.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's do. Is this the first Avengers?
Avengers.
Just Avengers, straight up raw dog and Avengers.
Raw Dog and Avengers. This is the one where the original 6 unite to stop Loki's Chitauri invasion. Strong movie. Joss Whedon did good. Tried to do it again. Didn't. We'll talk about that one later, though.
Okay, what do you think about it though? Do you think
Solid. It's definitely solid.
like Iron Man tier,
Yeah.
or is it better? I feel like it's better than the first Iron Man.
Yeah, kind of.
I think so. All right, is that okay with you? That spot?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
I feel that.
Okay, we can stick with that. Is this
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I didn't see Ant-Man and Wasp. I've seen Ant-Man.
So this one takes place like 2 weeks before Infinity War, right? Scott Lang is still on house arrest for, being on Team Cap. And then the whole movie is basically Hope and Hank Pym. They need his help because he's Ant-Man, obviously.
Yeah.
And like they're trying to avoid him getting caught by the FBI because he's on house arrest for like 3 more days.
Okay.
And they're trying to find Hope's mom, Janet Van Dyne, in the quantum realm, but like various criminals, are trying to steal their tech while they're on it. So they have to. It's the whole movie's basically football with like a briefcase lab.
Football with a briefcase.
Yeah.
I feel that.
So, solid movie. A little bit of weird shit with CGI. Oh, but it does set up pretty much like an impossible chance savior event in Endgame where Scott, gets trapped in the quantum realm by Thanos' snap.
Yes.
It comes out 5 years later.
Yes.
So, I think it did pretty good with that. Ghost was a compelling villain. Bottom of B tier. No, top of C.
Top of C?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word. I have not seen that one. Now, this is Spider-Verse. And
S.
I want S for Spider-Verse.
S.
I think it's my favorite.
It's really good.
Like, I own this movie. And I have watched it multiple times. I think it's just unavoidably... I think it's stronger than... Just the theming and all of it.
Yeah.
The Spider-Verse itself, the animation is amazing. Just the whole, like, find who you are.
Yeah.
Like, that theme runs so strong through it.
Well, yeah, for sure.
And, like, the reveal with the uncle was amazing. What do you got?
Spider-Verse?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spider-Verse.
S tier.
S tier.
S tier.
It's a great movie. Bro, Dynamo's literally doing push-ups in gym class listening to this.
Is he?
Yeah, he's in PE right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say about that one.
The original Guardians.
I'm right off the bat gonna say like A tier.
I don't know.
I
I gotta say, I would consider it equals, but if not slightly less than number 2.
Really? I guess I haven't
Yes.
seen number 2, so
Ronan was not a compelling villain at all.
you didn't like Ronan?
No.
See, I really like Ronan.
I mean, he was. Don't get me wrong. He doesn't get the respect he deserves for.
Or no,
how
I'm thinking
powerful-
Yondu. I'm thinking of Yondu,
Oh,
the
yeah.
whistling dude.
Oh
That's
yeah,
not the
no, he's
villain.
extremely powerful. Ronan is more powerful than most people give him credit for, but he's not compelling at all.
Fair, yeah.
He's
I
just,
know
I
you're
want to
talking about
destroy
now.
this planet because you guys are fucking assholes. I don't know. I'd put it right under the second. Yeah,
All right. I guess I haven't seen the second one, so
yeah. Doctor Strange,
yeah.
solid movie, but here's the thing. Stephen Strange, for at least the first 2 quarters of the movie, is like the biggest dick ever.
Yes.
For no reason.
I agree.
And like, I get that's his character, that's what they're going for, but it like made me kind of hard to sympathize.
Well, this is also the setup with the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, that too. That's also important. And it, it introduces the Time Stone, which will be a key, very
Right.
important. in
Huge factor
Infinity
later.
War.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I want to say
I think it's at least a B.
I'd
I
say
enjoyed the
B
movie.
tier between Avengers and Iron Man.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I thought it was an enjoyable movie when I watched it. I didn't think I needed to rewatch
Oh, maybe
it.
under Iron Man, just because Tony's got a bit more charm.
Yeah, Tony Stark has a ton of charm.
Yeah.
That's super fair. That's true.
What do we?
This is Spider-Man and I think Homecoming. Yeah, Homecoming.
Homecoming, solid movie. Call me a little biased millennial, but that's my favorite Spider-Man.
Oh, really? Is it?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the most faithful to the comics. He's a ward to Tony. His web blast, he made his own web shooters.
Yeah.
Gets his special suit from Tony. Homecoming, that was the Vulture. The Vulture was a great villain. Definitely one of my
I must not
favorites
have
in the
seen
MCU.
it 'cause I haven't seen one with Vulture as a villain yet.
Really?
No, I remember playing that game on PS2. It was like you could be Black Spider-Man in it, and they had like this really realistic, gritty version of Vulture.
Damn.
I don't know though, but so you'd put this S, is what you're saying?
I'm saying A, or top of B. Top of B.
Really?
Peter's annoying sometimes.
There goes Maya. She's tweaking again, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, now we
Avengers
have.
Endgame.
I think Endgame's a solid A tier.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any arguing that. It's just a good film.
Oh yeah.
And like you said with Tony having the charisma, they were aware of that clearly.
Oh yeah. They definitely, the old grizzled Tony was their strongest hand because, okay, so 5 years after half the universe is decimated and
Yeah.
he still got his charm, but like, and like he refuses to help the Avengers at first, but then he sees that picture of Peter Parker. In caves.
Yeah. That was good.
Steve Rogers getting the ending he deserves. Fat Thor.
Fat Thor.
Yeah, Endgame belongs in A tier.
And Endgame had that epic
Yeah, that epic final
end
battle.
scene, yeah.
That final battle was like what, a half hour long.
When the theme song drops, where do we put it?
I'd say between Ragnarok and Endgame, Infinity War.
Okay,
Actually,
just one below Infinity War.
yeah.
All right. I'd put it above it, but to each their own. To each their own. I'll let you have more control of this. I don't know what this is.
Howard the Duck, haven't seen it.
Don't care.
Daredevil, that one.
Is this the old Daredevil, like the 2005 Daredevil?
That's.
Have you seen this?
I saw it like when I was really little, and I still remember.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
rough.
a kid and I thought it was shitty. Put it in F.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah,
It's
put it in
rough.
stupid.
Put in stupid.
Hmm.
First, is this X1? That's totally just X. That's like the first X-Men.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. 100%. Because this is X-Men Last Stand.
First X-Men. I gotta use my
This is
brain
first
for a sec.
class. No, wait, this is first X-Men. This must be X2.
Yeah, probably X2.
This is literally just X-Men. This is X2.
Okay. X2.
I don't even really remember.
That was, I think, the one. Oh wait, no. That. Which one was that?
Statue of Liberty, They were in-
Statue of Liberty.
right?
Yeah.
Weren't they in that at some point?
Yeah,
that
it
was
was
X2.
That movie was meh. I'd say F. It was the weakest of that trilogy.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Old ass Captain America.
Haven't seen
it. Deadpool.
Deadpool might be an S tier.
Masterpiece.
It's a great movie.
It's a great movie.
Literally,
great
if
love
you-
story.
Yeah, it was. The one part I don't like on rewatch of that is like the torturous scenes.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I get it. It was good the first time though. You need it.
Yeah.
But that's like my one gripe with the movie.
Yeah. What do we?
I think that has to be S tier. Even if you don't like superhero movies, you like Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
So it's just a win. This one is Captain America, I think, just with the Red Skull one.
First Avenger.
Yeah.
I love that one.
That's the one with Red
Perfect.
Skull, right?
It's an awesome origin story. It brings in the first Infinity Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Essentially sets up the conflict for the Avengers.
Yeah,
So,
I'd say I thought it was a B tier movie in my opinion.
top of B tier.
Top of?
Hmm.
More than Homecoming?
I'd put it under Homecoming. There we go.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Thor: The
Thor-
Dark World.
I have not seen this one.
It's the worst in the MCU.
Worst movie?
Yeah, in the MCU.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I would put that. I don't know which is more disrespectful, stupid or unwatchable.
Well, stupid's just like this. This was dumb.
Mhm.
Unwatchable, like you would not rewatch it ever in 1,000 years.
Yeah, I skip it every time I do a marathon.
Oh wow.
It's only important because of the reality stone, and even then, they don't even do anything cool with it.
Oh wow.
Like, dude, you have the reality stone in your movie. You don't know what you can do with that. You can do literally anything you want with that. You're just
So
gonna
it's a
turn-
disappointment.
Yeah, it's a big disappointment.
Oh, hey, Maya's here. So we'll go stupid.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Crazy little dog, everybody. Crazy little dog. Electra.
Electra. I haven't seen.
Bro, I feel like I saw this when I was young. And
I know it's a sequel, sorts to that Daredevil movie, but I haven't seen it.
X-Men First Class.
First Class.
This is the one where they go back
that's-
in time?
No, that's the soft reboot of the series where it it's
Oh,
origin-
Apocalypse when they go back in time.
no, Days of Future Past is when they go back in time.
Oh.
But yeah, First Class, that's the one where, the X-Men are first brought together. Charles can walk, has hair. Magneto doesn't
Beast
have
can
his...
control the serum,
Yeah,
right?
kind of. He tries to... He has weird feet, and then he makes a serum to try to
Yes,
undo that,
I
and then
remember.
he turns blue.
I'm getting inklings of this movie. I've definitely
Yeah.
seen it.
I'd say Sebastian Shaw was honestly, pretty intimidating of a villain for these movies. What was his power again? He could absorb and redirect energy. And like he did all that cool shit with like, you know, all that artillery that was fired at him, and that dude who tried to blow himself up.
I do not remember that.
It
Is
was
this the
good
one where
shit.
Quicksilver
No, that's Days of
slow mo?
That's Apocalypse and Days of Future Past.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'd say First Class is definitely solid C.
C,
Yeah.
more than Blade, at
Yeah.
least. Panther,
Black Panther.
Black Panther. I never
It was
saw it.
pretty good. I don't have any complaints about it. It was basically, it takes place like a week after Civil War.
Oh
You know,
wow.
He goes home, and you know is doing Black Panther things, and then his cousin, his dad,
Warmonger, right?
Killmonger.
Killmonger. There you go.
Yeah, his cousin comes to usurp the throne and does. So I think Killmonger was a really good villain. He was in the recent What If episode.
Hmm.
You know, what if Killmonger saved Tony Stark?
Interesting.
And in that one, he wins. And in this one, he kind of wins until T'Challa comes back. I'd say it's solid, but it has some really laughably bad CGI, like in the final battle. I don't know. I would put it right between Avengers and Iron Man on B tier.
Right here.
It's not exactly like original, but it does play with good concepts.
Okay. This one I have not yet seen either. I haven't seen like half of these.
Yeah.
That's why I needed you here. Okay, this is...
The Wolverine. I love that one.
Is this the one
It's
with...
the second one. It's the one where he goes to Japan.
Oh, and he fights Big Fat...
Hmm?
Is that when he fights the fat dude? Oh,
No, it's the one where he fights the Silver Samurai.
Oh,
it's
I
the
have
one
not
where-
seen that.
It's the one
That
where
sounds badass.
this one chick puts a bug on his heart, right? Which halts his healing factor. So like he's kind of vulnerable, and he's like killing people through Japan.
That sounds sick.
It was
Considering
pretty
I
sick.
love anime, I mean, this is like right up my alley, it sounds like. I need
I
to
would-
watch these Wolverine movies, clearly.
I'd put it bottom of A or top of B.
I'll do bottom of A just based on the sound of the concept.
Yeah.
I want to watch that now.
Big Hero.
I need to watch Logan as well. Big Hero 6?
Big Hero 6 is in fact a Marvel movie. It was written by Stan Lee.
The more you know.
Yeah.
I like Big Hero 6. It's cute.
It's pretty nice.
It's not like amazing.
It's not like amazing. Definitely top of C worthy. Maybe
Yeah.
bottom of B.
No, I'm okay with that. I agree. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's it's made for kids,
Yeah.
but it's still enjoyable.
Yeah.
The Fantastic Four, the Silver Surfer.
The Silver Surfer.
I remember watching that as a kid. I think in retrospect it's cringe.
Yeah, it is kind of cringe. I want to say.
Like that
F.
Silver Surfer could have been so much more elite.
Oh, don't get me started with Galactus.
Right.
Bro, why was it with like 2000 superhero movies
Yeah.
and making giant villains just clouds?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody wants to see that.
No.
Yeah, put it in stupid.
Yeah, that was stupid. Fantastic Four has not gotten a good treatment yet.
Nope. But Marvel Studios has announced their own version of it.
Really?
Yeah, it's coming at the end of Phase 4.
Well, here's Iron Man 2. While we're at
Iron
it.
Man 2.
Which one was this? I see
Yeah,
Black
that's-
Widow.
Yeah, that's Iron Man 2.
Oh,
So
this is with the guy with the whips.
Yeah. This is
I like this one. It's okay.
it gets a shit on a lot. It's better than people give it credit for.
True.
Same with Iron Man 3.
It's the guy. You want a bird? I'll get you a bird.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
this is not my bird.
The villains were really funny and mustache twirly, you know. I like
Yes.
that shit in comic book movies.
Yeah.
Bottom of B.
Bottom of B. Fair. I'm okay with that. Now we have X-Men Last Stand.
Last Stand. That's the third one of the original trilogy
Yes.
where they have the serum that cures
Yes,
mutant
there's the
powers,
kid who can drain
and
powers.
they do the Dark Phoenix thing too.
I watched this movie probably 15 times as a child. and I remember everything. I thought it
Yeah.
was so cool when Magneto lifted the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
I literally lost my mind.
That was pretty good. I feel like now it's like a bit just
It's cringe now.
Cringe
It's
now.
generic.
bottom of C.
Okay, fair. I think this might be one of my favorites
Oh,
based
yeah.
on nostalgia because that's
Yeah.
a movie I really clung to as a kid for some reason.
Hey, baby.
I really liked it.
All right, Spider-Man: Far From Home.
I have not seen Far From Home.
So this one picks up around 6 months after Endgame, right? Tony
Okay.
Stark is dead. Peter's thinking, he wants to live. He wants to fill his shoes, live up to his legacy. And then on a vacation in Europe, Nick Fury hijacks it and gives him Tony Stark's special glasses that he's had for a while now. Thinking like Civil War and Infinity War. Hey.
His little cat's messing with him.
Yeah. And, this one has a strong, very clever villain, Mysterio. Now, Mysterio...
Really? Mysterio's the villain in this one?
All right, so you've seen
Wow.
Civil War, right? So in the beginning of Civil War, you know how Tony Stark is like showing... He has that presentation, right, of the barf technology.
Maybe. I can't even remember.
So basically, it was actually Quentin Beck, Mysterio, who like made that, and like Tony Stark, took credit for it. Now that Tony's dead, he took his tech back, and like he uses it to make illusions and shit.
Mysterio has?
Yeah, and he wants those glasses so he can control Tony Stark's drone fleet. And then at the end, Mysterio ends up killing himself with the drones, but framing Peter for it.
Oh,
He
wow.
outs Peter Parker.
Oh,
He
wow.
outs him publicly, so, and that's where the new movie is gonna pick up.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Are they going to do Miles Morales?
Potentially down the line.
I'd like to see that. I like Miles. I think I like Mysterio as a villain. I like the sound of that.
He was a good villain for sure. I'd say top of C tier or bottom of B tier.
I'll go bottom of B. I think it sounded very interesting to me.
Yeah.
Blade 2.
Haven't seen.
Bro, Blade only gets worse. Okay, I put it there. It gets worse every iteration in my No, this one's bad, man. Okay, what is this? That is so old. It's Fantastic Four. Look how old that looks. Look at that.
Oh yeah, is that the one from like the 90s?
Look at the graphic on
Yeah.
that. Holy
I've
cow.
heard about that one.
Grandma just called. She needs her graphics back. Okay, this is Avengers Age of Ultron.
Saw that one like opening weekend too in theaters. I gotta say, I genuinely enjoyed it. It set up a lot of
Ultron.
Ultron was a decent villain, but like they could have done more interesting things with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like just kill the world, no. Like they could have built in a failsafe, right? So where he can't kill people, so there would be more interesting conflict there, right? Imagine Ultron trying to figure out how to overwrite himself so he can kill people or something like that.
True.
Like the robot just wants to kill humanity thing's a little bit played out after
100%, yeah.
how many Terminator movies came out before this?
A
Like
million.
5.
Yeah.
Concept's a bit played out, but
Yeah.
it does set up important shit and does have some really good moments. So, where's the other Avengers movies? I want to put this one top of C tier.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. That's fair. And we got Ghost Rider.
I love that. I love Ghost Rider.
That's another one I watched a ton as a kid, over
Yeah.
and over and over.
You look back, it's cringy now, but like this one still makes me smile.
No,
and
exactly. Nick Cage.
Okay, Nick Cage alone gets Ghost Rider into B tier. Otherwise, it would be F.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's put it bottom, though.
Yeah.
Moving up my X-Men, then, for nostalgia.
Fair
You can't
enough.
stop me. Yeah, I think it's I thought it was so badass when I was a kid. Like when he's moving his
when
bike
he's
through the
driving,
swamp.
when he's driving up that building.
Oh,
when
when
he
he drives up the building.
When he imbues that gun with the demonic power.
I don't even remember that.
It was like towards the end where he shoots the guy.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Oh.
I'd have to rewatch it.
Alright, what have we next?
X-Men Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
I didn't like Apocalypse. I
Yep.
watched it.
Good concept, bad execution. D tier. Bottom of D tier.
Fair. What's this? Fantastic Four? This is the one before Silver Surfer, just the one. It's another disappointment.
Yeah, pretty disappointing.
They're all disappointing. Wait, this is Ghost Rider.
Oh wait, that's the first. Okay.
Wait, did we just rank the second one?
I think we.
Oh yeah, that's the second one. I didn't.
Spirit of Vengeance.
I like the first one way better.
Yeah.
This one can go way down here.
Yeah. Bottom. I don't know. I still
Let's
like
at least
Nick
move
Cage
this
in
up.
that one.
Okay, bottom of C is all
Bottom
you
of
get.
C.
That's all you get. Don't even.
He saved both of those movies. Otherwise, they would be trash.
Bro, he's not that good of an actor. I don't know
No,
why
it's not that he's good. It's that
he's a good Ghost Rider.
He's a good Ghost Rider. He's funny as fuck in the role. Like those scenes where he's trying to hold it back are my favorite.
Ugh. I'm gonna keep yawning. What's wrong with me? Hulk? Is this the Incredible
Yeah,
Hulk?
the
The
Incredible
crapshoot
Hulk.
one?
No, this is the Marvel Cinematic Universe one.
Is
The
it?
one after Iron Man. Yeah.
Is
See,
it?
that's the 2003 one.
What do we do with the 2003 one? Let's just jump to there.
Let's just jump to unwatchable.
That's damn near unwatchable, right?
Yeah.
No, but that shit's funny, kind of.
It's so unwatchable. It's funny. So let's do stupid.
No, let's leave it. We need something
Alright.
unwatchable. What do you think about this one, though? This is the one where he
That-
works in, like, that bottle factory or something, right? And then he...
I think it's solid and it does have a good fight with Abomination at the end, but like the writing is just.
This isn't
off.
Mark Hamilton yet, is it?
Ruffalo and no.
Mark Ruffalo, yeah. Sorry.
No, it's not. This
Okay,
is-
yeah, I know this one. This one's not that good.
yeah, I'd say
The Abomination part is really cool. I agree.
top of D tier.
Fair.
Just because it does begin one of my favorite character arcs in the MCU, which is Hulk.
Alright. This is the
The
reboot of Spider-Man finally.
The Amazing Spider-Man. That one.
This is
gets-
Electro, right?
That one's the Lizard. The sequel's Electro.
Oh, okay.
This one.
I've seen both of those.
Yeah,
the Lizard. I like Lizard. I like
Those
this
ones get shit on a lot, but the Lizard is compelling. That Spider-Man is pretty comic accurate.
one. Mm-hmm. I like this one.
You know, does his clips, makes his own tech. He's pretty comic accurate.
I like this one.
Oh yeah, me too.
Old Hulk is nostalgic for me. I know, Dynamo. It's okay. I know.
All right. So this Spider-Man, I would say C.
C?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
I'd say like maybe the middle.
Less than Big Hero 6? No
Like,
way.
Right.
I gotta put it
Okay.
there. I can't say it's
Alright.
less than. I gotta pee. So you gotta talk about. You gotta talk about.
Oh, the Winter Soldier.
Yeah. Okay. Here.
That one's going
Here,
in
I
S
got-
tier.
I'm gonna pee my pants. I thought I could make it to the end. Yeah, you gotta talk about Winter Soldier, Monica.
All right. Now this is my channel. I'm taking it over. Okay. All right. Where are we? Winter Soldier. This one is one of my favorite movies of all time, if not my favorite. It's a spy thriller about Captain America trying to fit in with the modern world, but you know, the conflicts arise in the interests of freedom and security. See, the central conflict is that Captain America doesn't want S.H.I.E.L.D. spying on everyone constantly because Nick Fury tells him about Project Insight, which can allow them to kill terrorists before they even commit their crimes, which... Yeah. Just thinking about modern day stuff. This film came out in 2014. That was... what, like 7 years ago.
Right,
So like, damn. Oh, he's back.
Kitty found the little cat hole. Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
What?
S tier.
S tier?
Yeah.
No.
Then top of A.
With these?
Yeah.
No, I can't do that.
can't
I
do
did not
that.
even like I'll give you top of A. I'd put Winter Soldier B tier.
See, here's the thing.
That dog, man.
It's Captain America adjusting to the new world, right?
Mm-hmm.
As well as fighting like Big Brother.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
Okay. You know what? It's fine there. I can't put it with these two for me.
All right. Fine.
These movies are literally bangers.
bangers.
X-Men, not good.
What, the first one?
Just the first.
Nah.
It's D, right?
Yeah.
It's not good.
Hmm.
Not much more to be said. Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man?
I like Ant-Man a lot. Found that movie very charming. Definitely belongs top of C or bottom of B.
Top of C. Bottom of... I'll go top of C.
It's better than its sequel, for sure.
I'll go bottom of B.
Alright.
I liked Ant-Man. I like Ant-Man a lot.
Yeah.
I really like, what's his name? Hank Pym, is it?
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like his story.
I like Scott Lang.
Or is that the main character?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Scott then. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Pym's the guy who predates him, who made the...
Yeah. Like the
The
mentor.
old man, yeah.
He's the mentor figure
Yes.
in that movie.
Oh, that's cute. Now we have... Oh, no.
X-Men Origin. So I saw this movie.
Remember Deadpool?
Yeah. So this movie came out on... Was it 2009? It came out on my 7th birthday, and so we went to go
Really?
see it. And I used to think it was the shit, but like when I go back and I see that bathroom scene with the claws, I can put that shit.
Oh
in F
my
tier.
gosh, dude!
F
That
tier.
was so
Above
weird.
Captain Marvel though.
What about the? Remember the Deadpool from that movie?
Oh. You know
Dude.
what? Put it in stupid.
Dude, it's stupid.
I forgot about that. Put it in stupid.
Remember Deadpool, dude? At the beginning, he's like literally slicing bullets in half, and you're like, "This guy's such an elite badass." And they stitch his mouth shut and like make him look like a wet, naked mole rat penis.
It made him look like Baraka.
Yes, yeah, from Mortal Kombat. No, and not only that, but it's like they wrap. You know that stuff that like a sausage is wrapped in?
Yeah.
That's what he looked like. Like, he
Yeah,
looked
dead
like a-
ass. All right.
I guess Maya's just here for.
All right, we're
Okay.
almost done.
We're almost done. Deadpool 2.
Deadpool 2 wasn't as strong as the first
I agree.
movie, but
I agree.
I still loved it. And
A
it
tier.
came at a good time in my life. I'd put it in upper A tier, maybe right below Logan.
Really? That high?
Okay, maybe right. You little motherfucker. No, I'd put it between those two Avengers movies.
Fair. The first one's really good.
Yeah. All right.
Now we have Blade. Is this Blade 3? Oh my gosh, dude. This is where it gets so bad. It's like, why are they still making these? There's not much more to say. Spider-Man 1?
Spider-Man 1 certified
Nostalgic.
banger.
Nostalgic.
Not as good as the second one. Where is the second one?
The second one I think we put in A, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Right here.
I'd say this one belongs in B.
I don't think it's above Homecoming, right?
I'd say it's definitely better than the Amazing Spider-Man, so yeah, lower B.
So where?
I'd say like bottom of B.
Right down here, all the way? Fair.
Well,
Or
maybe,
do you want it above Ant-Man?
maybe above Ant-Man. Yeah.
Above X-Men? Above Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't looking at those.
Yeah, me either.
All right.
Those are our nostalgia picks.
X-Men Days of Future Past.
I sort of enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was like 2014. Yeah, I had good times with that.
It was
Rewatched
alright.
it several times. Somewhere in C.
It had the 4 horsemen, or the wasn't that the plot of that one?
Yeah, I'd put it.
Or no, that was Apocalypse.
Yeah, that was Apocalypse.
Duh.
This is the one where they
This is
time
the one where they go
travel
back
to
in
prevent
time,
the Sentinels.
And Logan has his bone. Yes, to prevent the Sentinels.
Yeah.
Mystique pretends to be the president or something.
Mm-hmm. Pretends to be Richard Nixon. That
Yes.
doesn't look like Richard Nixon. My favorite shit. Put it in C.
C, right here.
Yeah.
I like the Spider-Man film more.
Yeah.
Oh, Evan's awake. Evan. We have another Marvel head.
Watch
Evan.
him take one look at this and get mad at
He's
us.
gonna get triggered. This is my coworker Tristan.
What's up?
We're
Nice to
ranking
meet you.
Marvel movies.
Marvel movies. Ooh, I'm excited to see.
Yeah, now come take a look at this and tell
We're
me.
almost
Wait, let me
done.
put the dog down.
Oh, and look at his kitten. Is it over there?
The
No.
kid?
He has a baby kitten here.
I thought I was playing with the dog.
I don't know where she went. But tell us what you think of this list. Don't worry, you're only live in front of Dynamo. It's just Dynamo.
Yeah.
Wait, can you zoom in at all? That's terrible vision. Okay. I agree with Into the Spider-Verse and Deadpool.
That's a good S tier, right?
Yeah.
I agree.
Those are like upper echelon.
I agree.
Now here's the A tier.
I'm not seeing anything that I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Really? What about Ghost Rider and B?
Okay, that's fucked. That's the first thing I've seen that I'm like, that's not. You're objectively and subjectively wrong.
We got more Marvel fans here for more input.
I don't know. I agree. I like it so far. I think it makes sense.
Good. Look at that.
Except for Ghost Rider.
Except for Ghost.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, Ghost Rider's heat.
See, Nicolas Cage alone put it in B though.
All right.
If
alright.
Nicolas
Nicolas Cage
Cage
is
was,
funny. He
if
said
it
he's
wasn't
funny.
Nicolas Cage, they would both be an F.
But
S tier's
Alright.
reserved for these. That makes sense, right?
what's the first one?
Spider-Verse
Oh yeah.
and
yeah.
Deadpool.
Yes. Yes.
Really good movies.
Are you all done with all of them?
No,
Almost
we have
done.
5 more.
Okay.
The next one we have is that Dark Phoenix? I haven't seen.
I haven't seen it. Has anyone seen Dark Phoenix? Have you seen Dark
I
Phoenix?
have. Not that good.
Let's say haven't seen then. Good enough.
But he's seen
What is
it.
this?
Didn't we already do that?
I thought we did Spider-Man 2 already.
Pretty sure we did Spider-Man 2 already.
It's up here.
Didn't we?
There's so many Spider-Man movies.
Right here.
Yeah, there's.
That's-
Spider-Man
that's-
They're
2.
just different posters.
We've been duplicated. Okay, so we're just not going to do that.
Alright.
What's this?
So Punisher,
Old Punisher. Haven't seen it.
Venom. I like Venom.
I like Venom.
Venom. Everyone's thoughts on Venom?
Pretty
I
good.
actually have not seen Venom. That's probably the only one in Europe.
I want to see this new Venom coming
was
out.
good.
I really think Carnage is one of my favorite Marvel
And you
characters.
can't go wrong with Woody Harrelson.
No,
You know what I
you
mean?
can't go wrong.
Venom
It's
is
really hard to fuck up something with him in it.
Right.
maybe C.
C for sure.
C.
Upper C.
Upper
Well,
C.
maybe upper middle C.
Upper middle C.
Like-
More than
near-
Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
More than X-Men.
Yeah.
Better than Spider-Man, the
Oh,
one
yeah.
with Lizard. Better than Avengers Age of Ultron.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
think as good as Ant-Man, so top of C.
Oh man.
And then finally,
Iron Man
3.
Garbage. I hated the villain.
Really? Okay.
He was like Explosion Man or something.
Okay,
I've
I
seen it
like-
way too many times. It's
I like
boring to me
See,
now, but
what I like is
Yeah.
that he doesn't have his suit most of the movie. He's just a man without his suit most of the movie.
That is compelling.
It is pretty compelling.
But then at the end, he has his whole drone army
Yeah.
show up.
but blows it up, which means nothing. So this movie had some good things to play around with, but
It
kind
didn't
of
do them right.
Didn't do them right.
It definitely
So
fumbled around with them instead of juggling them
I'd
flawlessly.
say bottom of C.
Fair. And that's everything.
Maybe above Spirit of Vengeance.
Oh, now we're down in Ghost Rider.
Maybe more than. Wait, which Blade? I haven't seen Blade. I can't say. Actually, I'd put it in front of First Class.
Deal.
There. Perfect.
Perfect.
Here's our finished Marvel
This
tier
is a
list.
finished tier list.
Awesome.
But it was cool watching all the armors at the end.
It was-
Okay,
it
Dynamo,
was.
that's true. Venom was B for Dynamo. You know what, Dynamo? We'll move it to bottom of B just for you. It was cool watching all the armors. I agree, but I
Yeah.
also that's like you have to watch the whole movie to get to that point for me.
Yeah.
And then he meets that trucker or whatever. And
I like the scene where he infiltrates that house though with just a nail gun and some bombs.
Yeah, that was cool. Okay, well, you've seen a weeb who knows not much about Marvel, and the Marvel expert, and then our resident Marvel expert also input that this is a great tier list. What are your thoughts, T Funny, my normal co-host?
I just want to thank you guys for tuning in to What Is on My Foot. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Dynamo. Dynamo, I'll send you feet pics later tonight. Other than that, this has been a great stream. Another great stream. We got all the Marvel movies ranked. Here, take one last look at it.
Maybe next time we can do characters,
Yes, we could do characters.
like power ranking characters.
Power ranking Marvel characters?
I like
oh
doing
my
that.
gosh, I'm going to become a Marvel channel?
Yep.
Yeah, we're still on.
I figured it out. It's a sock.
There's a sock on his
There's a
foot.
sock on his foot.
All right, everybody. I'll catch you later. Peace.